screams, explosions in the depths, no escape far and wide. The blows, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. We die, getting burned, but time runs out. Feeling the worst, the blood is all. The depth presses, the walls creak, every breath a tremor of fear. The soda beats, the enemy is so close, the hull creaks, the silence is so clear. The men shiver, hope flees, in this darkness only death sees us. The pressure increases, the boat becomes heavy, hell surrounds us, no escape. Depth bombs fall, the ocean screams, explosions in the depths, no escape far and wide. The blows, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. We die deeper, but time runs out. Fearing the worst, the blood is all. No escape. Death bombs fall, the ocean screams, explosions in the depths, no escape far and wide. The boat grows, the steel becomes soft, the pressure becomes stronger, the water screams. Dixon, the we don't give up, even if we lose everything. The last bomb falls, the sea becomes quiet, but no one knows when the fate wants to save us. In the darkness of the depths, the ocean holds us tight. When only will ever surface, the deck remains a mystery and test. Water bombs fell, the air was scarce, the pressure on the lungs hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the still almost gives way, the one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escaped death, but the heart remains heavy. Death's bombs fall, the air was strained, every breath the tremor of fear. The boat grows, the steel almost gives way, but one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escape death, but the heart remains heavy. The bombs fell, the air was scarce, the pressure on the lungs hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the steel almost gives way, but one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escape death, but the heart remains heavy. The bombs fell, the air was scarce, the pressure on the lungs hope almost extinguished. The boat grows, the steel almost gives way, but one last time it rises with all its might. The sun breaks through, the depths set us free. Escape death, but the heart remains heavy.
Frostig Winde, peitschen kalt, Eis umschlingt den Stahl. Im arktischen Meer kein Erbarmen, ein Schatten, der dem Konvoi folgt. Durch graue Nebel, stumme Wellen, die Tiefe ruft uns leise. Doch wir jagen durch das Dunkel, gegen die Wut der eisigen Reise. Im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Kälte schneidet, die See droht, doch wir halten uns an Stahl und Not. Durch Schnee und Sturm, wir treiben vor, ein dunkles Herz, das Leben verlor. tödliches Eis, die Entscheidung naht. Wir gehen zum Ton im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Kälte schneidet, die See droht, doch wir halten uns an Stahl und Not. Durch Schnee und Sturm, wir treiben vor, ein dunkles Herz, das Leben verlor. Die Stürme toben, das Meer will uns brechen, doch wir sind Geister, die uns nicht schrecken. Verfolgen die Beute ohne Licht, ohne Spur, durch die kalte Nacht, nur Instinkt und Natur. Im stürmischen Schwarz des Ozeans ruhen wir unter dem Eis. Maschinen brüllen, Hoffnung schweigt, jagen Schattenopfer dem Geleit. Die Wellen toben, der Tod ist nah, doch die Jagd führt uns immer weiter klar. Wir sind der Sturm, der die Kälte besiegt. Ein dunkles Schicksal, das niemals fliegt. Im arktischen Meer, wo die Stille weint, sind wir verloren, von Frost vereint. Die See umarmt uns, die Jagd wird enden. Doch bis dahin werden wir uns nicht wenden.
Tief unten dumpfe Schläge, mächtig durch das trübe Wasser treiben. Tief unten, dort wo noch kein Mensch hier gewesen ist. Tief unten sitze ich im Rot der Lampe auf Posten. Der Herzschlag der Maschine verstummt, der Atem stockt. Schweißperlen bedecken meinen Körper. Ein leises Beben, noch eines diesmal lauter. Vorsichtig blicken meine Augen auf die Instrumente. Ping. Der Kragen meiner Uniform schnürt sich zu, lässt mich nicht atmen. Bing, ich seh mich um. Bing, alle starren, gebannt vor sich hin. Bing, Angst. Bing, bing, bing. Es wird leiser, Ping. Inzwischen in größerer Entfernung, Ping. Wir warten noch weitere 10 Minuten. Die Spannung meines Körpers löst sich langsam. Mein Rücken schmerzt. Ping. Ich wollte nicht mehr hier sein und auf den Tod im Wasser warten. Wie viele Menschen sollten noch sinnlos sterben? Ping. Das letzte Ping, das ich hörte, bevor langsam das Herz der Maschine zum neuen Leben erwachte. Dumpfe, metallische Klänge aus dem Bauch des Boots. Tief unten, wir nahmen Fahrt auf, suchten das Ping, diesmal Jäger und mich gejagt hat.
Unter schwarzen Wellen tauchen wir ein. Stille Jäger, jetzt nirgendwo zu fliehen. Wasserbomben schreien, zerreißen die Nacht. Der Druck zermalmt, das Ende erwacht. Stahlwände erzittern, Nieten brechen los. Wasser dringt ein, flutet die Last, raufelt die Luft, kein Atem, kein Licht. Höllenerhalt, der Tod bricht und sie sterben. Blut im Wasser, die Crew schreit Verderben. Lecks füllen schnell, das Sinken ist nah. Kein Entkommen. Boom, boom, boom. Tiefer wir fallen in endlose Schwärze. Der Zerstörer oben hält uns in Schärfe. Die Kälte beißt, das Wasser steigt. Kämpfen um Luft in diesem Grab der Zeit. Zermalmt vom Gewicht, ertrinken im Grau. Kein Licht, keine Hoffnung, kein Entkommen genau. Boom.
Alright. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, I'm Peli-Rami. As my day work, I teach software development and game development. In the evenings, I play games. So, this our week's schedule. Have been teasing changes for many weeks now, but this week's will be slightly different. So today we are going to enter the day with the U-boat, and we are going to have a mission to Aruba, which was pretty epic mission in real life. And Thursday we are going to continue playing Autumn Fall, and then I suppose we could start the Deus Ex 2027, which is a modification for Deus Ex, and people have been stoked about it, wanted me to play it, so why not? We are playing it with the AI voices. Saturday we are going to play Subnautica Below Zero, Still Wakes the Deep, and Stalker 2. So my idea is for the Easter is that I always play like horror games in a Easter, starting with the Good Friday, Still Wakes the Deep. So still don't know about the times I'm going to broadcast, but yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So whole Easter, let's play horror games, and we are going to end up Saturday stream with the Stalker. That's now fixed, so it's pretty nice to play with it. But let's go dive to the horrible deaths of the sea. Oh yeah, somebody forget to start the game. But yeah, as you can see, we have a new layout. It's actually student made, so we are testing it out, and you can leave a feedback if you so want. But hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, maybe even subscribe, because if there's no likes, there's no impressions, so the YouTube isn't showing the video to anyone else if there's any likes. So this is like a small tubers problem, that YouTube isn't like tailored for the small tubers. Really, it's like catering more like a big YouTubers on their demands, which is always like a big tuber can get like lots of. Now we have a sound. Lots of likes. Good evening, Peli-Rami. Terve. Hello, Jaras. So we are going to take a long voyage. As I recall, I did read a book about the U-boats. That was years ago, but I remember this Aruba mission that they were sent to the oil tanks on shore. And what happened is that they had like a deck gun malfunction, or sailor forget to remove the plug in the barrel. So there were explosions, and then they had like shoot the rest of the fire mission with the half of the barrel, which is interesting. But yeah, it's going to be. I'll show you. So what I did is rebase the submarine back to the La Rochelle. Yep. It's this far. So let's hope there's like somewhere we can actually go and refuel. Technically we could refuel at Lisbon. So let's do it. And let's recheck the stores. Yeah, I took like extra high explosive ammo with me. There's some AA shells, but yeah, haven't been out for a longest time, so far out. So haven't done the missions. Like we could actually go and start to harass the join the Operation Drumbeat. But I'm kind of waiting the Type 9 submarine to come out as a DLC to test this mission, because that would be like more in the line of that submarine's capabilities. Attack on Aruba. Arrive at Aruba. Okay, this is pretty moody. So Jaras, have you played this game before, or are you like a submarine affectionate? Hobbying. This newest update with the U-boat was pretty nice. I mean, new sinking physics and ability to change the difficulty, so we crank the difficulty a bit up. I'll show it. It's not 80% now. How are we doing with the sound? Sound levels are pretty okay. But yeah, I don't. Okay, so we could actually. We had some sailors dying on us, so let's focus on the diving now. It's all over the base. Yeah, I did play it some time ago. I'm thinking about hopping back in. Please do. It's actually pretty good now. Sinking physics actually made a lot of things for me, because now it's like a more satisfying to get the boiler shots of the and this ability to change the if you want to change the realism settings on the go, you can just do it. And then there was this instant action mode, which was let's see, somewhere here. So it spawns basically more context mode. How many? No, not that one. Yeah, sinking physics is here. Now we are trying realistic encounters mode. So if you want to just hop in, frequent additional encounters would be like good. But we are playing currently in default. This is almost like a vanilla U-boat. I'm playing currently. I'm actually really happy about this, that you can actually see how the water level is changing, because that's not something that many games actually bother to simulate. Let's leave the board. I suppose we are going to refuel at Lisbon and hope that we are not caught by the Allied forces. At least we are going to get like a milk cow from this mission. Yeah, milk cow is the reward. Although we have researched it, but suppose we can now earn it. I also turned Darker Nights off. Been playing with the Darker Nights since the launch, but I kind of thought that, yeah, stream watchers need to like be able to see something sometimes. I suppose yeah, Lisbon is better. Location refuel. So let's go here. Spain is neutral, so we are kind of safe here. But yeah, this is going to be like a demanding mission. Yeah, if we use the put sailors to the help the EXO to navigate, we are going to save some fuel. So much like with the Type 2A, we need to like save a lot of fuel. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Call me. Okay. Let's put EXO to sleep, and Radio Man can go to sleep as well. This is like a Sims in a submarine. Hey, I'm here now. UT chat takes forever to load. Yeah, it does. Although we have this script that you can actually, Twitch users can see the YouTube chat and other way around. So Yeah, amount of detail in this game is incredible, and it's still like approachable. It's not like a hardcore simulation, although you can play it as a hardcore. I've been thinking about how should I actually play this in a first-person mode, but it's like well, it's cool, but it might not be that interesting to watch. Oh no, fudge. How deep is here? That's a radar. 17 meters. We can dive. Good thing we put points to the fast diving. So they noticed us with the radar. I think this is the first time I actually had like a useful, good use out of the radar detector. First detection. Also in this new version, you can test this deck of wash mode is reworked. It's pretty shallow here. Okay, how deep is here?
Hauptgeräusche, großer Konvoi. Jung, 200 Grad.
I haven't visited here before, so that's fine. Oh, that's a convoy. Yep. Ah, it's here. But they don't see anything. So we are over here. So they saw something on the radar, but when they approach, we are nowhere to be seen. Never visited Lisbon and is U-boat. Yep. Neutral port, but I suppose this is pretty close to the Gibraltar, so air patrols can visit here. We used to play with the Type 2A and D, so that's really pretty much a littoral submarine, so used to go very shallows. Deck awash. So basically it's much faster to dive from the deck awash position, and guys can still work on the tower. So at the latest update this was changed. So it's pretty good. Although the ventilation might not always work. Yeah, let's use the snorkel. I don't think too many submarines actually had like a snorkel at the 1942. The February going on. But supposed to be like a test bed.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 15 Meter.
So wait, this was like 17 meters.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
I wonder how shallow is here.
Aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
We used to crash the ports at the Mediterranean, so
Tiefe unter Kiel 9 Meter.
that's pretty shallow. You can dive to the periscope depth just, not much. Yep.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet. Torpedorohr 4 gewartet.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung. Horchraum besetzen.
Tiefe unter Kiel 8 Meter. Handelsschiff 355 Grad.
Direkt voraus.
Handelsschiff.
Direkt voraus.
I guess we can visit here like a pirate. Yep, unknown.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
There's cannons, all right.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Can we visit here? That's a question. I mean, it's a neutral port, but
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
okay.
setzen.
First time to trying. Neutral trading port.
Kurs setzen.
Both sides, intelligence service from both sides are believed to be based in here. Okay. Can we just drive to the port or not?
Kurs setzen. Fahrt voraus. Kurs setzen.
I don't know about this. Doesn't give me any dialogue or... I suppose we can't. Let's not hit the... That was actually pretty close. Okay, so we can't visit here. We might need to use the supply sub on the team. Yeah, that's quite true. Okay, let's get going. My hopes and dreams.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
76%. That's a lot.
Ich benötige hier etwas
A
Unterstützung.
lot used already.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Handelsschiff. 210 Grad.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Funkraum besetzen.
Let's see if we can get any.
Funkraum besetzen.
Okay, let's see if we can resupply.
Funkspruch erhalten.
BC8 square. BC8 square.
Kurs setzen.
4,000 kilometers. Nearest. Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Okay. That's a pretty long round trip, but the remaining 19,000 kilometers should be able. Also, we could actually lighten up sub by shooting some merchant ships here. But yeah, let's get going.
Horchraum besetzen.
Okay, so we are trading travel time for the if the supply sub can actually supply us full with the diesel.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Melde mich zum Dienst. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Navigation besetzen. Diesel besetzen.
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Melde mich zum Dienst.
Haven't been this far out. Okay. So what happened?
Navigation besetzen.
5%. 5% chance to... Yeah. That's not a lot. So I need to watch out not to lower this navigation accuracy further down. Okay, guys can figure out where they are.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Diesel besetzen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Navigation besetzen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
With the Type 2A it was similar. You need to like go with the really slow speed and keep the navigation people on the navigation and on the engines. So important message. News of Rudolf Hermann, father recovered from illness. Oh, nice. Pia, one big happy fleet. Where's Rudolf? Rudolf? Hello. Our chief engineer seems a bit apathetic. Backer, Rieger, Pfeiffer, Tim. We had actually this one crew member that was named after a viewer, but he drowned, so. Hermann.
Es gibt eine Funknachricht von der Flottille über ihre Eltern. Ihr Vater hat sich von seiner Krankheit erholt.
Das ist schön zu hören. Ich habe mir wirklich Sorgen um ihn gemacht. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, die Nachricht zu lesen. Ich danke Ihnen, Herr Kaloin.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Melden Sie sich zur Wache. Diesel besetzen.
Ich benötige Ihre. Folgen Sie mir.
Okay, 127. Our skipper is pretty good at navigation. Discipline is down. Too much work. Yep, that's what they always say. We can lower this down. Anyone that can be like a actually I have a better idea.
Funkraum besetzen. Ja?
Let's get some music here.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall. At least
Yeah, I suppose you don't need any help.
what they told me in Constantine. Quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll
Canned fish. We could actually buy some food from the milk cow as well.
We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the lookout for something to eat.
Melde mich zum
We're
Dienst.
fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of your parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the
Okay, they are pretty tired as well. I have been going on without giving them a vacation, so at the North Sea. So I suppose that it's its vacation after this. And we need to relocate back to the North Sea.
where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face.
Varied dishes.
Never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall. At least when I ask them, that's what they told
Melde mich zum
me.
Dienst.
In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the
Torpedorohr
sea.
4 gewartet.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Funkraum besetzen.
Funkspruch erhalten.
22 hours. Coordinates added to the map. Supply ship. Yes.
Direkt voraus.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Kleine Fahrt voraus. Alle Maschinen stopp.
So here we are. Okay, now we are going to resupply. I think the fuel is the most pressing issue. How's their services going? Resupply 2 other U-boats. They were attacked an aircraft and 2 of his men died. Okay, we can transfer survivors here as well. They have some torpedoes to spend as well. Probably we need to use the coffee at some point. And some equipment as well. So only food and...
Melden Sie sich zur Wache. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
And now we are going. Alright. Discipline is up. Radio operator is tired. Long sea voyage.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Another 4,000 kilometers.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Should be okay.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
I think this should be like pretty okay. So if we can get like a resupply in the southern routes. Let's save and continue our way.
Navigation besetzen. Horchraum besetzen.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day. As the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish molly-ho.
Okay, fatigue is winning now.
Receive it right and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling.
Apparently, playing cards is having huge boost on morale. 81%.
It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Bestätige.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache. Jawohl. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Navigation besetzen.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
So we are getting discipline ever so slightly.
Diesel besetzen.
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Diesel besetzen. Horchraum besetzen. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ja?
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Okay, let's try to get going like this. You could basically micromanage all you want, but at some point you just need to trust on the rotation system.
Diesel besetzen.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Okay, so we definitely need more food. This is going to be a slight problem.
Till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-Ho, saying, should you not receive it, write and let me know. If I make mistakes in spelling, Molly dear, said he.
Yeah, this fatigue is now playing a major part.
Don't lay the blame on me.
Not the first operation which went in a way that I just need to like. I started to do like a long trip with a tired crew.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Okay, my laptop just died. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Report position and let's send a report, and maybe we could check if there's any supply nearby.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Apparently laptop wanted to
Funkspruch erhalten.
BC8. Okay, I'm not going to go there. That's a bit too far away.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Nothing but water.
Raum besetzen.
So far smooth sailing.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day, as the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go, it's a long way to Tipperary.
Okay, back to the game.
Goodbye, Piccadilly.
Wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Hello, waters.
Tiefe unter Kiel. 3 Meter.
He wrote a letter to his Irish Molly.
I suppose there's lots of reefs here.
Do not receive it right and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling. Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad. Don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Jawohl.
I suppose we have been like on sea so long that
To mighty London.
even the Navy is asking where are you?
Everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there.
Jawohl,
It's a
weiter
long
geht's.
way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-Ho,
Melde mich zum
saying,
Dienst.
should you not receive it right and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling. Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
I don't know about the return trip, but it might be a little ugly. Lot of fruits. Haven't played this close with the food stuff before.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Jawohl, weiter geht's.
Könnt ihr etwas Hilfe gebrauchen?
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Navigation besetzen.
Alright, so. Lots of clouds, but suppose we can approach the target without being seen.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
With this weather, we need to go pretty close to the.
Auf Gefechtsstation!
Los geht's, Männer. Lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
Deckgeschütz besetzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. Bleibt wachsam, aber keine Panik. Wir machen das schon.
That's one. Yeah, I suppose I should have taken more food than ammunition.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay, that's it.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schneller, schneller, schneller! Halbe Fahrt zurück. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
This actually looks like a refinery. I can actually see some of those things that are available. You can find from the real life modern day refineries as well. This will put it out of pretty well. Very ballsy attack, by the way, but if it works, it works. Okay, out of ammo.
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern.
Game, yeah, totally out of ammunition.
Navigation besetzen. Äußerste Kraft voraus. Kurs setzen.
This was pretty fast attack. We could try to attack the cargo ships and actually steal their food. That could work.
Kurs setzen.
Now back to the base.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Or Port of Brest. That's actually an option as well.
Kurs Alarm beenden.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet. Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Alarm! Korvette in
Corvette.
300
Oh no.
Ja?
Okay, that was bad luck. Motor torpedo boat is second. Can we get a snapshot, by the way? I mean, we have extra torpedoes, so...
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay, let's see. Corvette. Distance way too close.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 6, 0 Meter. Lage 1, 0, 9, Bug links. Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 7, Knoten.
What? Oh no. And this is the time you picked up to maintain the torpedo. Great. Also, I hear some engine humming. that's like a stuck horn or something. I think it started in a harbor. I don't know why. Okay, 6 knots.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten.
And pray tell when the maintenance is over.
Ich benötige Ihre Unterstützung. Folgen Sie mir.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Strained and stressed. I wonder why.
Schneller, schneller, schneller!
Okay, I'm going to shoot when the maintenance is over. It's going to be like a. That's not a really good thing. I mean, I usually miss these small boats. Okay, it's definitely turning towards us.
Torpedorohr 5.
Rohr 5. Bewässern.
And it's a fat torpedo, so magnetic pistol. Distance is something.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 1, 1, 3, 6 Meter.
AOB is
Aktualisieren. Lage 1, 7, 9. Hub rechts.
there's a motor torpedo boat. So it's about 1,000 meters. So I'm going to make the torpedo go right. Gyro? Oh no. Yep, there's a ass dig.
Aktualisieren. Lage 1, 8, 0. Hub rechts. Los!
Okay, these counter fires usually do not work. And this is very shallow. It's a magnetic pistol, so in theory, and it's new version of the magnetic pistol, so it should work. But getting the hit just right might not always work. There's a awfully small area of exposed ship right now. To the left side. I don't know. I don't know about this. Might be. Yep, it's going just. Oh! Blew a hole to the side. Well, that was actually counter fire that worked. These guys are pretty chill considering that their ship is going under. There's a box, but it's There's a motor torpedo boat. Out of range, okay.
Rohr 5 geladen. Torpedorohr 5 gewartet. Alarm beenden!
Okay, suppose we actually escaped.
Tanks anblasen!
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Große Fahrt voraus!
Now let's maintain as good speed as possible. Remaining 7,100 kilometers on current usage. Total road 8,705.
Jawohl.
Ich benötige hier etwas
So
Unterstützung.
we can get like a less fuel usage this way. Almost enough. Because I'm running out of food here. Like strong maybe. Let's try to contact somebody on the middle of the ocean and see if we can get. Too much work from the officers. I know, that's what they always say. But now we really need like a manned navigation and manned diesel engines.
Herr Kapitän?
Navigation besetzen!
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Diesel besetzen!
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Bestätige.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay, let's see if we can get a resupply.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Move back to the base. Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Kurs setzen! Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
return to port. Okay, so now we can actually teleport back to the base. But I don't think that would be like fair. So we are going to drive there. Call me masochist or something, but yeah, I like to do things for real. There's a lot of I was going to say cheat, but it's not cheat if it's part of the game. So there's quality of life changes, quality of life options in the game. So which is great. I mean, you don't need to like always drive to the port, especially if you are streaming and you know. But yeah, sometimes it's good to play like if it's like if we use this, it's like a teleportation. I don't think that crew is going to be updated or nor they eat food. Or anything else happens. So it's a time skip, much like in a Wolfpack mode, which is you would like to like let your crew sleep while they are waiting Wolfpack, but no. If you just wait, click this, wait for convoy to arrive, then it's going to be like a. You are missing basically a time that you could use for preparing stuff.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Kurs setzen!
Fuel should be enough.
Diesel besetzen! Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen!
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Navigation besetzen!
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache!
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Diesel besetzen! Bestätige.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Ja. Melde mich zum Dienst. Melde mich zum Dienst.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause. Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Herr Kaloin?
Diesel besetzen!
Navigation besetzen!
Jawohl, weiter geht's. Melde mich zum Dienst.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Diesel besetzen! Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
Natürlich, Herr Convoy.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Armored conning towers is upgraded.
Endlich ein paar Stunden.
I wonder if the armored conning tower is going to slow me down underwater. I mean, it's useful, but wouldn't like sacrifice something.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Diesel besetzen!
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle,
Of course,
Herr
there's
Convoy?
this bed button here, which is very useful.
Herr Lloyd,
But I tend to like use this menu almost exclusively.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Herr Kaloy?
Something was missing. Yeah, music.
Funkspruch erhalten.
BC8. Okay. Still too far away. I'm not going back to the North America coast. BC8. Yep, it's over there.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
Navigation besetzen!
Zeit für eine Auszeit. Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Navigation besetzen!
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Weiter geht's.
I'll be your sunshine if you say you'll be mine, and we'll spend our days together. In any kind of weather, there'll be blue skies
Raum besetzen!
above. I'll be your moonbeam if you say a true dream, and we'll spend the nights together. For never
Low discipline. I know. It's an issue. Been fighting it for a longest time now. Okay, you need to rest, and you need to maintain the engines, and you can play with the kids. Let's put it that way. We have enough officers, so 7 of we could actually get one more, but I have been managing with too much work from the officers. Hello from Kiev. Hello. How's Kiev today? I heard it's a very beautiful town.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Navigation
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy. It threw me for a curve. Now that every day gets better, I fly higher than the birds. So you make the rainbow and I'll be
Seems in a submarine.
make the day much brighter. For what could be more right than having all that we dream of? What could be more right than having
The power naps really work in this game,
that we dream of?
like in a real life.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day, as the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited, then he shouted,
Okay, you can take over the engines. You can play with the kids.
"Long way to Tipperary,
What else?
it's a long way to go.
Let's send EXO to the bed and
To Tipperary,
manage the navigation by ourselves.
I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to
I would like to refuel though.
but my heart like that.
Shipping is really low.
And he wrote a letter to his Irish molly-ho, saying, should you not receive it, write and let me know. If I make mistakes in spelling, Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen and man, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long to Tipperary.
I'm checking his skills.
Just girl I
Merchant.
know. Goodbye, Piccadilly.
He's pretty good at playing cards.
Farewell, Leicester Square.
So I should basically use the
Long way to Tipperary.
EXO to play with the kids.
But my heart
Yeah, keeps it beautiful as always, especially in spring when the chestnuts are blooming. Oh, sounds really good. Keep on the mind on the positive things of the life.
I'll be your sunshine if you say you'll be mine, and we'll spend our days together.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Okay, so this guy is going to bed now. EXO is going to play cards because he's his.
I'll be your moon,
I think he's cheating.
dreams, and we'll spend the nights together. For never were there two like us who fit like hand in glove.
Discipline 18%. Ouch. Yeah, the combat fatigue is actually a thing in this game. I tend to like drive my crew really badly. They are after a couple of missions they are totally burn out because a human can take like a fear just a certain amount. I get dipped charge often, so yep, that's it. But yeah, it's funny how small numbers in games make it feel like more realistic, like more in a line with the real life. Okay, you can call home. ET call home. If only there were no war, it would be wonderful. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to spell it out loud, but everyone knows how it is. Yeah, really. Shame. It's a shame, but.
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy. It threw me for a
It's like in a war.
now that every
Both bad sides of the people, the worst human instincts, and the best also come into fruition, and it's like interesting how it's affecting different kind of way to different people. I mean, I need to check Laconia incident. 12 September 1942. So about, well, yeah, 6 months after this game. So German U-boats tend to they had a habit of rescuing sailors, but when the one U-boat was towing lifeboats with full of civilian people, the Americans actually attacked the U-boat. So-called Laconia incident. You can check it on the Wikipedia. But yeah, you can't always be a gentleman, even if you wanted. But it doesn't mean that you need to stop trying. EXO is going to sleep. You can continue playing with the kids. Okay, you can't assign sailors to help the playing cards. I suppose they are playing with the guys that are in a free shift. For 4,400 kilometers to go.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle. Funkraum besetzen.
Okay, let's see if there's any resupply nearby.
Funkspruch erhalten.
BC8 square. No. No. I don't want to go here. Wait. 2,000 kilometers. And that's 4,000 kilometers. I would say that it depends on our food stuff. 40. I think it should work. Okay, not extra foods.
So we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs.
Okay, we need to lower speed. Okay, okay. So let's conserve fuel when we are closer. But yeah, discipline is so bad that I just want to get this ship as fast as possible home. And yep, I'm not touching this button here.
Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
It's there. About. Estimations tend to vary a lot if we can get home with this amount of fuel. Low discipline. Yeah, fatigue is a thing. I wonder what happens when the discipline is going zero. Haven't actually experienced it, but I think it was in the end of the war that actually some U-boats actually surrendered, but that was attributed to the more like a training issues.
Navigation besetzt.
Okay, he can play cards as well. Navigator. Okay, captain that plays cards.
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy, it threw me for a curve. Now that every day gets better, I fly higher than the birds. So you make the rain go and I'll be the rainbow, and we'll make the day much brighter. For what could be more right than having all that we dream of?
Navigation besetzt.
All that we dream of.
Discipline is now taking too much work from the officers. I know. It's not like there's... Okay, Treski can actually play cards. And we have an experienced crew, minus 15%, so... Fully depleted in one day. This is why I didn't want to lower the speed on the gears.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Navigation besetzt.
Okay, slightly desperate playing here. 11%. Ouch. So which will run first? Or which we are running out of first? Discipline or...
Oh, old Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Akibaba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople quite soon we would be.
No, we need to keep two sailors helping the navigator.
Still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. potatoes or barley or wheat. So we're on the lookout for
Ich
something
benötige
to
hier etwas
eat.
Unterstützung.
We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and
10 days or
onions
something.
and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the stuff that begins with a B, where the old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Endlich ein paar Stunden
Oh,
Pause.
old Gallipoli's a wonderful place, where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we
Fuel is
would
close to
be.
depletion.
But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Do we have a secret weapons? Actually, okay. Celebrate. Let's all drink. Discipline will improve afterwards.
Jawohl,
Okay.
ich kümmere mich darum.
Okay, we solved the problem with the alcohol. How crazy is this?
Funkspruch erhalten.
PC8. It's here and it's there. We need definitely milk cow. Guys are losing energy.
Ja?
We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big
Halbe
fat
Fahrt voraus.
chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the stuff that begins with a B, where the old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. Oh, old Gallipoli's a wonderful place, where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be
Ich erwarte Ihre
where
Befehle.
old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Diesel besetzen.
Hmm, 23. So food stuff should last, but discipline is going to be major thing here.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
8%.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Ich bin sehr müde.
Ja.
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Navigation besetzen.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
6%. This is getting pretty close. Okay, so discipline should improve.
Große Fahrt voraus!
It's there. On the edge if you can, but this discipline is actually that's the biggest issue right now. Of course, we could press this teleportation button, but it's not like a giving a good impression. How dire this situation is. You can get free from the jail guard here.
So we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the stuff that begins with a B. Where the old
navigation.
sweeps down to the sea.
Herr Kapitän?
Navigation besetzt!
Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all.
We are cutting it pretty close.
At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Lost till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Fully depleted in 6 days.
Endlich ein paar Stunden Pause.
So apparently we are... Food will last.
Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Aki Baba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be.
I suppose we could still like drive something some way with the electric engines if we have a full batteries. I think the new dashboard TV series had like a 200 kilometers with the 2 knots, that kind of figure. But it's going to be literally slow. 8%? Oh no. Fatigue is actually growing by the day.
Where the old sea.
Navigation besetzen.
Oh, old Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Baba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to
The 31 days in a sea. That's a decent amount of time in this tin can. Oh, German U-boat supply base in Spain. So Portugal is neutral, but Spain isn't so much. Let's go there.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the stuff that begins with a B, where the old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. Oh, old Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys
Welches Ziel in unserer Nähe gemeldet?
have to face, but they never
We are not doing any hunting here. I'm moving away. Okay.
they expect Baba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople quite soon.
Fuel is going to last. Discipline.
But if war lasts
That's going to be a bit rough.
we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
So this is going to slow down the total collapse, but
Ich bin sehr müde.
I don't think we would have like
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
succeeded in our original plan.
I'll be your sunshine if you say you'll be mine, and we'll spend our days together in any kind of
Jawohl, weiter
weather.
geht's.
There'll be blue skies above. I'll be a moonbeam if you say a true dream, and we'll spend the nights together for never ever two like us, who kiss like hand in
Endlich
glove.
ein paar Stunden Pause.
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy, it threw me for a curve. Now that every day gets better, I fly higher than the birds. So you'll make the rain go and I'll be the rainbow, and we'll make the day much brighter. For what could be more right than having all that we dream of? For what could be more right than having all that we dream of?
I suppose it's going to be like a similar scene than in a Dashboot, the movie where the submarine crew is like a totally tired, and then they are treated like a heroes. Okay, captain needs to sleep.
Navigation besetzen.
Somebody else will take that.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Große Fahrt voraus!
Yesterdays were oh so gloomy.
Not enough fuel to return back to port. Yep.
Now that every day gets better, I fly higher.
Yeah. Let's visit Spain.
You'll make the rainbow and I'll be the rainbow and we'll make the day much brighter. For what could be more right than having all that we dream of?
We need more food, by the way. That would help. Okay, he's already levitating. This guys are bringing 8 days of food. Well, scurvy isn't going to like hit us, at least. So.
Gallipoli's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches, the foe face. Humble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Akibaba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be.
Ziel in diesem Gebiet informiert.
Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea. We don't grow potatoes or barley or wheat, so we're on the lookout for something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam.
Let's not hit the pier here. Yeah, once again going pretty close. Yep, that's pretty close.
Handelsschiff, 70 Grad. Handelsschiff, 10 Grad. Handelsschiff, 355 Grad.
At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople,
Kleine Fahrt
quite
voraus.
soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where old Gallipoli sweeps down to the sea.
Zielposition erreicht.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Boink. Okay, so we can't visit this port either.
Very soon they expect Akibaba to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople, quite soon we would be. But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be.
I haven't visited the ports before. So some previous versions I could actually visit here and here.
Something to eat. We're fed up with biscuits and bully and ham, and we're sick of the sight of yon parapet jam. Send out steak and onions and nice ham and eggs, and a fine big fat chicken with 5 or 6 legs, and a drink of the
Port of Vigo, German U-boats supply base in Spain. The supply bases are mostly merchant ships. Okay, so it might be like
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
So I need to find the German ship. Calendar. Okay, so there's no German ship here. We are so screwed.
But if war lasts till doomsday, I think we'll still be where it sweeps down to the sea.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I wonder if we need to request supply here. Totally haven't read the manual, so this like
Funkspruch erhalten.
easy. I'm not going to America to get a resupply.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Or do I need to just drive into the port? Let's try this out.
Kurs setzen.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Ramming speed. Didn't work out so well. Didn't work out so well. Oops. Okay, this is my place. Okay. Reload the quick save. I wonder if you need to unlock the resupply base or something. That's slightly peculiar. Because I'm very much tempted to press this button now. This would be like slightly close, but it's so close to the hostile nation, so yeah. I mean, German U-boat supply base in Spain. I'll need to Google this. You cannot resupply in any neutral ports. But it says that it's a German U-boat supply base. What? I'm pressing this. 8 days later. That's about how much we had the food anyway. Okay, maybe guys are now deserving some vacation. That was really a long patrol. If you travel the lowest speed, you can make it a meta trip and back. Yeah. Now we have a milk cow. We were running out of everything, like discipline, food, and fuel. So that's that's not a great thing to have. Yep.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Let's.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
What else? We just used only one torpedo. So we can do 20mm AA guns. So you can have like a flak U-boat. I'll take that. I'll take that. What I don't have is unrealistic like this unrealistic editions, like this was on 1943 stuff. 1933 anti-radar coating for snorkelers, also like 1944. So a bit too advanced for me. I know that some players actually play with the homing torpedoes in 1942 or 1941, but let's be like semi realistic play here. My crew needs a break. Okay, so we can send them. Discipline planet is caused by fatigue will be removed. Crew will not fatigue for 7 days. Discipline more headquarters task. Yep, let's send them to the best place. Discipline +5 is pretty okay. I'm skipping time here, but yeah, next broadcast for U-boat would be like rebasing back to the North Atlantic and having like a continuing battle there. So that's about it. Hey, I'm going to show a timetable. So this is our week schedule this week. Today we are ending the U-boat stream here, but Thursday we are going to continue Atomfall. I'm going to start the Deus Ex 2027. That's I think it's a Russian mod for the Deus Ex, and it's interestingly set to the Human Revolution date. And we are going to play it with the AI voices, so something to listen, because voices and voice acting was a really big thing back in the original Deus Ex. Saturday we are going to play Subnautica Below Zero, and for the Easter I usually play like horror games. So I'll play Still Wakes the Deep. I'll try to start it in Friday, Good Friday, and play it during the weekend. Stalker 2 is also like in a Saturday. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, maybe like, maybe even subscribe. Likes are really appreciated, because otherwise YouTube won't show my streams or videos to anyone. So that's how it works. So not really pleasant for the small tubers like me. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for chat. Always like to talk, and we'll see you in Thursday.